Did you see that, Usami-chan? It was that kitty again!
2089. That's what year it was in my dream. He said he'd gone back in time 16 years to find me. If that was a real premonition, something's gonna happen in the year 2105. That's 120 years from now.
I don't see it. Must have taken off.
After this, you wanted to go to the record store, right?
Yes!
You must really want that new idol group's album.
Well, you know the lead vocalist? He looks a bit like Amiguchi-kun.
So what? Jeez. Man, all the guys at school suck.
There's not even one you might like? Being in love is wonderful, Usami. As for guys...
You've got a strange romance...
Good idea. I'd love to go back to that... soft serve place that's got a new flavor.
I agree with Usam.
Ow. I could have fed it.
I'll keep that in mind next time. Thanks, Miwa-chan.
There's not even one you might like? Being in love is wonderful, Usami-chan. Even just watching from afar. It's like
How
your
do
heart's wrapped in a warm blanket. Did you see that, Usami? It was that kitty.
I don't see it. Must...
Oh, it's over there!
Maybe someone is feeding. Guys react.
They're not... As for guy... That's mean. Goto-senpai's pretty cute too. He has a lot of secret admirers, even some of the third years.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Good idea. I'd love to go back.
At this point...
Their place just got a new flavor in. I wonder what
No
it
go,
tastes like. Oh well. Did you see that, Usami-chan? It was that kitty again.
That guy shout... But seriously...
Don't you want to try it, Yuri-chan?
Not bad.
Can't beat the banana and make... Huh?
Oh,
That's gross, man.
I think you're the only one who buys it.
No way. Hit the sweet bananas, the savory mayonnaise, blending together to create the ultimate harmony of...
I'd love to go back to that one place. Hey! Hey! Miwa-chan, over here! Oh, what? I'll get the treats. He ate the whole thing!
They're very similar, but... I think the one at school looks slightly different.
So there's more than one.
You got a good look at the one at school, huh? At the front gate with Kurabe?
Oh, you saw that?
Oh!
That guy's kind of weird, don't you think? What were you talking to him about?
It was... It's only 8:10 a.m. Behold, Iori Fuyusaka, genuine morning person. It's not so bad if I put my mind to it. Oh, Kitty! Early cat gets the mouse, huh? Oh, he's sleeping.
Good morning, Fuyusaka-san.
Shh, quiet.
Huh? Oh, a cat. Looks just like a stray I've seen by my house.
Maybe they're siblings. Kurabe-kun, you still have those dreams?
Yeah, sometimes.
I have them too. You know that one you talked about earlier? With the UFO buried underground?
UFO?
Iori! Morning.
Usami-chan! Good morning.
What were you guys up to over there?
Oh, just looking at a cat.
Hey, can we talk a little more?
Okay.
Megumi? Oh.
A UFO? What happened in the dream?
Juro.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried with you all by yourself. If something were to happen to you,
Juro, stop. I'm flattered you feel that way. But I can't think about this. Not now. I don't want to leave you hanging.
No, I get it. I don't know what got into me. This is no time for a confession. It would only make things more complicated. But, listen. When this is all over, I'll talk to you again. Promise.
There it is again. Were you able to find the source of these tremors?
Okino-kun. Remember the kaiju that were immobilized? They're starting to collapse. The tunnel is blocked. We'll need to find another route to the surface.
There's no use rushing. No one's left up there anyway.
You don't have to say it. So you remember. I'm so sorry. About your mother.
It's okay. Our work here is a good distraction. I'll check the terminal over there.
I didn't mean any harm, Morimura-san.
Don't worry about it. block of data is still being analyzed. It's been 3 days and it's only at 1.2%. That's unusually dense. Still, the system's logical structure, it's not so far off from our own. Was Okino-kun right all along? This could be a relic of an ancient civilization. I wonder what this is for.
Something incredible, surely. If you asked me for my best guess, I'd say it's a transmission device. In other words, a teleporter. Don't give me that look. Hear me out. I actually found some associated data.
Come on, you've taken quantum mechanics. Transmission of matter isn't possible.
That's what our science says. We can't assume that alien technology is bound by the same constraints. If my theory is correct, we've got an explanation for the disappearances. Including those of your parents, Morimura-san.
Guys, come take a look at this. The analysis took some time, but I found this.
What is that?
The map. This relic is enormous.
It's 30 kilometers in diameter. And the whole thing's underground, right beneath the city.
It looks like a giant saucer.
Fascinating. So this isn't just any alien facility. It's a buried UFO.
We're only 300 meters from the surface. This facility is huge. How could it have never been discovered?
It's not likely. Rather, it may have been intentionally hidden.
A government cover-up of alien life. Sounds like a movie from the 20th century.
Those monsters on the surface. Are they trying to unearth this UFO?
Just what are they after?
It may have something to do with this. It's a data signal being emitted by this facility as we speak. What does it look like to you?
This is...
A countdown.
It started when the kaiju came in contact with the mainframe. Since then, the clock's been ticking.
We should investigate further.
This may not be appropriate, but I'm honestly excited. This sort of alien technology, I can hardly believe it.
So when the countdown reaches 0, what happens?
It may be related to the gravity wave abnormality.
Do you think it might launch?
Let's just continue the analysis. There's no time for what-ifs. We need to find out what's going on.
All right.
so dead.
2089. That's
Was your grade that
a giant UFO buried underground. Was it a premonition? Oh, that's crazy. Maybe Natchan's getting to my head. Once she starts talking about UFOs, you'll never hear the end of it. Gotta love her, though.
At my old school...
Usami-chan.
What's up, Iori? Did you tank the math test too?
Those formulas put me right to sleep.
So you got an F?
No, it was close, though.
Don't worry, Yuri-chan. You're good in other subjects.
We never had class on Saturdays.
Really? That sounds wonderful.
Your grade wasn't so hot either, Miwako.
Can we stop talking about this? I was going to study last night, but then I turned on the TV.
Ugh, I'm so dead. Pop quizzes suck.
Was your grade that bad, Usami-chan?
At my old school, we never had class on Saturdays.
Really? That sounds wonderful.
Your grade wasn't so hot either, Miwako.
Can we stop talking about this?
This school gives way too many tests. I thought it'd be easier here, not harder.
What school did you go to? It sounds quite different from ours.
Actually, it's, you know, pretty similar. The best cure for the blues is good eats.
It's true.
You know that bakery? Their hot dogs are so good.
If we're talking about meat, I could really go for some Nikuman.
Oh yeah? Which do you want, Iori?
Me?
Gotta be hot dogs, right?
I'm with Usami-chan. Let's eat hot dogs.
Yes!
That was a cute bakery.
Right?
Let's eat before it gets cold.
Yeah. What sauce is that? It's kind of spicy.
It's chili sauce. Yum.
Love the kick. I'm not a kid anymore. Gotta be mature to handle this stuff.
Usami-chan, you've got chili sauce all over your mouth.
Oh, by the way, speaking of TV shows, I saw a real weird one the other night. It was from the Explorer series. What is that?
Oh, that one.
Usami-chan.
Huh? What's up, Iori?
It's a popular segment on Weird Wednesdays. Last week it was...
Terrible Tales of the Massive Mummy. The Amazon's underground secret. I think that was the name.
Yeah, something like that.
The mummy was so fake. Who believes that stuff? Wait, why do you know so much about it? Do you watch that show?
More like Natchan wouldn't stop talking about it.
Oh. I watched the whole damn thing, but it left me with more questions than answers.
Yeah, it's always like that.
So you know it?
The boys in class were talking about it. I usually watch the music show in that time slot. Oh, that one.
I watched the whole damn thing, but it left me with more questions than answers.
Yeah, it's always like that.
So you know it?
The boys in class were talking about it. I usually watch the music show in that time slot.
Today's top hits remind me of old times.
Old times? Really? These days, music is trending more towards pop. I think it's pretty different from before.
Huh? Oh, right.
Are you pretty into music, Usami-chan?
Kinda. I'm more about singing than listening.
Wow, you can sing? What kind of songs? I'm curious now.
Well, it's kinda hard to explain.
Is it foreign music?
Not exactly.
I don't get it.
I can't just say it doesn't exist yet.
Huh?
Ah, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you being like this?
Sorry, Miwako. The best cure for the blues is good eats.
It's true.
You know that bakery?
I might put on weight.
Let's get both. Wait, they make them fresh each day. Warm sausage
It's a bit
wrapped in a
chilly
slightly
today.
sweet bun.
Perfect time for Nikomon.
All right.
That deli's Nikomon are huge.
And so warm.
Time to taste test.
So juicy. The dough's so chewy and light.
Feels great to bite into.
Good idea for a date. Just buy 2 of these, stuff them in your shirt, and bam! Instant Mora Mora. Give it some thought.
You'd burn yourself. Oh, you look sleepy again. Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
Something happened?
I told you, remember? Iori-chan collapsed in the science room. I was still at school, so I took her to the nurse's office.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, thanks for coming with me.
Goto-senpai really saved the day. He carried her there in his arms like a princess. I could hardly believe my eyes.
That's the shocking part.
I'm so dead.
Ever since that day, I can't stop thinking about him. Was it all just a dream? And that about does it for the sweeping. Good going, Kurabe-kun. Something wrong?
The door won't open. Goto-senpai gave me a keyring, but none of these seem to open the storage room.
Well, that's a problem. What do we do with all the equipment?
I guess just leave it.
We can't do that. Well, I guess I'll get the key from the teacher's lounge. You can go back to class, Kurabe-kun. I'll take care of the rest.
Sorry about that.
Hey, no worries. Good job today.
She's in the same grade as me, but she talks like she's my older sister.
This building is so old. And so quiet. It's kind of creepy. There we go. Now I can put stuff away. Huh? Who's there? Kurabe-kun? Oh, I get it. You're trying to surprise me, right? Right? Come on. This isn't funny. Just come out, okay? What the? No one's here. It's so bright. What's going on?
Looks like you've come to.
I'm so glad you're okay, Yuri-chan.
Miwa-chan.
You were lying on the floor.
Completely unconscious. How do you feel?
Are you all right?
Senpai! Huh?
Don't push yourself.
You should stay in bed.
I'm okay. How did I get here?
Goto-senpai found you. He carried you all the way here.
He did what? The burning city. Were you there too, Senpai?
I don't know what you're talking about. You had collapsed in the science room.
Huh? The science room? While you were in there, how do I say this? Did you see any weird flashing screens? Anything like that?
No. There was nothing of the sort. A dream. That's all it was. I'm sure.
A dream? Miwa-chan, I saw it. The burning city from my dreams.
Another nightmare?
No. I was actually there.
Let's calm down, Yuri-chan. It was just another dream.
A dream? There's no way. It was real. And I saw... him. He was there. At the burning city.
Yuri-chan.
What is this place? It's destroyed as far as the eye can see. Just like the place I saw in my dreams. I see someone. Hey, oh, you're...
No sudden moves.
Huh? Is that a gun?
Who are you?
I'm Iori Fuyusaka.
I know that much.
Huh? How do you...
Who ordered you to come here?
Ordered? I just saw a flash in the science room. And the next thing I knew, I was here. Wherever this is.
You really don't know? This is Ashitaba City. In the year 2065.
The future? No way.
If the gate reacted to her, she must be one of the 15. And that's not all. She unlocked the gate. A locked gate can only be opened with Morimura's ID. It's as I suspected. Iori Fuyusaka is the real Chihiro Morimura.
Morimura? You mean our teacher? How was the city destroyed?
We're safe at this distance.
What is that?
The Daimos.
From the kaiju movies?
Not a bad comparison. But this one's a machine.
Those things appear in droves. Hell-bent on destroying the world. Before long, they'll take over our very own town.
Wait a minute. How do you know so much?
Don't get the wrong idea. I saw it in a dream.
A dream?
That monster was wrecking the city. And it was coming for me. I ran for my life. There were other dreams, too. People talking about monsters. Maybe they weren't dreams after all. My dreams have been so strange lately. So I've been thinking, maybe they're premonitions.
What are your other dreams like?
That's right. We lost the fight and ran away. A monster was chasing us. And the person with me was... Koto-senpai. When did I get so obsessed with boys? They keep showing up in my dreams. In one dream, after the city was destroyed, I wound up underground inside a big UFO. In another one, I escaped to the past all by myself. Were those all real?
Morimura told me the same stories. Dreams, huh?
Who are you?
Wait, do you hear that?
Huh?
A drone. Shit. They found me. There's no choice. Come with me.
Huh? Okay.
It's too late.
Sekigahara got away.
Did you find Sentinel number 8?
Yes. It had been taken over by the Daimos.
I suppose it's risky to send units out autonomously. I'll restore manual control to number 8. Go ahead and shut it down for now.
By the way, We had a surprise visitor. A Sekigahara.
He's in this sector.
Unfortunately, he got away. And not only that. Can you see her? She's a student from Sector 4. Could he have brought her here? She looks familiar. Same class as Kisaragi, I believe.
In any case, bring her back.
Oh?
What do you think you're doing, Goto-kun? I believe I told you using the gate is prohibited.
Tell me, Miss Morimura, is history one of your better subjects? I have some theories myself. I'd like to know if they're accurate. For example, the true location of the lost nation of Yamataikoku. And the truth behind the Hinoji incident. How Oda Nobunaga really died. Unfortunately, my paper in middle school was bound to the failures of our historians. In theory, I could update it into a full report. In theory, at least. A shame that the gates are locked to specific points in time.
What are you really working towards?
It's simple. I want to know the truth.
you all right? This isn't like you.
That implies an understanding of what is like me. Or at least, that you believe you understand me.
That's not the point. You need to stop using the gate. I'm going to seal this place off.
Sounds like you've got something to hide.
I don't know what you're...
Wait. Perhaps a personal notebook seems a bit archaic, but it does present certain advantages. Digitized data can be altered, fabricated, falsified. No intelligent person should trust it. But you already know that, don't you?
You are acting strange, after all.
I hardly think you're in a position to talk. If anyone's changed, it's you. I can only wonder why.
What are you?
Miss Morimura, my question is, who exactly are you?
So, did the scout unit have anything for us?
Well, the surface is a total loss. The automated factories are all running at full capacity.
They're mass-producing kaiju.
Hey, getting used to everything?
The technology itself isn't so different from 40 years ago. The real surprise was finding that it's all been integrated into one unified system.
You sure don't seem like someone from your time.
How are things looking?
About like we expected.
Naturally.
All the nuclear plants are stable. Seems like it's the same for other countries, too.
Defensive measures. They want to ensure nothing interrupts production.
So, these factories, are they particularly large?
It's more about how they got totally automated. That was back in 2080. They started functioning as part of a network instead of individual units.
A worldwide network comprising 1.2 billion factories. All fully integrated and synchronized. Based on a client's request, the computer designs a blueprint. From there on, everything is assembly, production, even cost-effective ordering of parts. The human element was no longer necessary for those processes.
So it's a manufactory that can mass-produce anything, on a global scale.
Goto-kun, are you holding up?
These grand revelations don't really faze me anymore. They all function as part of a unified global manufacturing network. By its protocols, all 1.2 billion factories worldwide remain in automatic, perpetual production. And their sole output are these mechanized kaiju, which we know as the D-Forces.
We checked on the plants in Kolkata and Chennai.
Since they're the largest plants of this era and all.
Their production rate has doubled over the last 3 days.
Just like last time. The timing matches up too.
Not long now. They'll make their move soon.
Morimura-san, regarding my home time, that is, the year 2064, you're certain we'll face a similar attack?
We don't have long until they appear in 2064. That much we know. It'll be just like last time.
No, not quite. This time, we have the Sentinels.
True. Anything on your end?
Loosely speaking.
We managed a partial data dump from the underground mainframe. Goto-kun?
It's an archived news report concerning a certain scandal. More important, though, is its date of recording.
When's the data from?
The year 2188. In other words, far in the future. Even more so than our current temporal position, 2104.
Let's see it.
Before dawn on the 20th, 8 Newman Inc. executives were taken into police custody, charged with human trafficking and illegal cloning. Their established motive was to tamper with human memories. Authorities consider this an organized effort and are pursuing further charges. Mind-hacking crimes have been on the rise in recent years. By exploiting nanomachines such as interlocutors, malefactors can overwrite stored memory information in cerebral synapses. This technique has recently been used to enable other associated offenses. These arrests come after a string of similar cases, including culprits criminally downloading memories onto another body. Evidence suggests these are attempts at a kind of technological reincarnation, and we've already seen more than 460 arrests connected to this practice.
A log concerning the scandal involving Newman Inc. The report is dated 2188. Some of their executives were taken into police custody. The crime in question was apparently attempting to use nanotechnology to, in theory, take over physical bodies.
I didn't know it was even possible to download memories.
The crime apparently occurred in June of 2188.
Ida-kun.
That's not all. Let him finish.
Regarding this Newman, I found one more log that could be relevant. This report is from March, about 3 months prior to the other log.
Newman Inc., the tech giant known for interlocutors, has been acquired by Shikishima through a takeover bid. Shikishima's CEO had this to say.
Nanotechnology has made leaps and bounds over the 22nd century. Now, even the human body can operate with all the power of a supercomputer. Interlocutors have paved the way for humanity's next step in evolution. For any one of us, all it takes is a thought. And we can have the world itself at our fingertips. With the brilliant minds at Newman driving our nanotech business, we look forward to a brighter future for Shikishima and all our affiliates.
With this acquisition, Shikishima now sits among the top 3 in global market share of interlocutors.
Three months prior to the Newman Inc. incident, Newman was acquired by the conglomerate Shikishima. With these interlocutors, apparently some kind of nanomachine information technology, they've become one of the world's top megacorps.
They kept talking about those inner locitors. You think that's the nanomachines inside our own bodies?
Most likely.
So Shikishima's at the heart of this, too. At least we know we weren't wrong. This all began in the future after all. Still, 2188. 2104 is the furthest we can shift into the future. It's a shame, but I don't think we can verify this ourselves. I think we should drop this lead for now. Better to focus on protecting Gotokun's hometown instead.
Maybe so. We're almost out of time, so we'll need to move quickly. Best to return to the school in the year 2064. We'll need the cooperation of the other two compatibles.
Gotokun, we should focus on putting the Sentinels through the combat sims. I hope you can join me.
Sure. My apologies, Miss Morimura. Making arrangements in 1985 proved somewhat difficult. I'm sorry we've had to remain here the past few days.
Not much we can do if it's an emergency. I have to ask. Was it absolutely necessary to dress me up like this?
Does it bother you? Considering the age you appear, well, it struck me as the most inconspicuous choice. You're not having trouble walking, are you, Miss Morimura?
You should probably just call me Chihiro. Otherwise we'll seem suspicious in public.
Okay, Chihiro. San.
Better drop the san, too. Honestly, I'm surprised you were able to find me at all.
A certain data log helped. I found records that your mind had been transferred into the young child standing before me.
This body is a juvenile clone of me. I ran an experiment to see if I could restore my compatibility. It turned out to be a failure. That's why I sealed my memories.
This compatibility, that'd be the ability to control the gate and the Sentinels?
You need compatibility to control the mainframe. I was once compatible myself. But after everything got rewound, I lost that power. Maybe it's hard for you to see how crucial that ability is. But you'll understand soon enough. What's going on with my actual body?
She's acting like a completely different person. My theory is that someone's taken control of her.
You're saying she got mind-hacked?
She's clearly behaving very differently, at least. It seems like she's working against the Sentinel project. It's like she's been influenced by 426. Or the man himself may just be wearing her face.
That certainly explains why you woke me up. Not much to go on, though. Either way, we'll have to do some more investigation. I can see it's been quite a while since my memories were sealed. 5 whole years. And now 4 sectors have gone dark. Talk about a rude awakening. First, you'd better catch me up on major developments in the last 5 years.
Easy enough. Hardly comfortable surroundings for a briefing, though. I'll explain over in 1985. That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works. This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies. Did it go through? Looks like that got me past the initial barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Murimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs. Found it. One of the logs she left behind.
Today's date is March 2nd, 2100. Well, I guess there's no point in putting a date to these logs. I've probably got 4 years left until the invasion begins. I ran an experiment on my clone. I wanted to see if I could make her more compatible. I had more than enough data stored in Sector 0. She would have had all my memories. However, I could not establish compatibility in the clone. No more than I could in myself. Maybe there really is no way we can survive this. Not even Ida-kun knows about this experiment. I've kept this attempt secret from everyone. The memories I implanted in the clone have been sealed. I left her in 1940 under the Miura family's care. She'll be able to grow up as her own person. Someone separate from me. Until they invade, at least.
That methodology sounds familiar. Was she basing this project off of those memory overriding crime reports? All in an effort to achieve compatibility? So compatibility isn't just a matter of differences in the nanomachines.
Today's date is March 2nd, 2100. I wanted to see if I could make her...
There's more. This file looks like the last thing recorded.
Ida-kun didn't make it back either. The remaining Sentinels are infected. No good to us. We're running out of options. We'll have to resort to Operation Aegis. If we go that route, we'll be risking the future of humanity itself. How do I make the call on a decision like that? But I don't know how else he and I can survive this. This is my only chance.
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Murimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters. The final log that Chihiro Morimura left on the UFO. She speaks at length on Operation Aegis. Her goal is that he and she would ultimately survive, even at the cost of humanity's future. The question is, who is he? Oh, that's puzzling. There's a log registered under my name. As far as I know, I've never recorded anything like this.
Goto speaking. Did you confirm receipt of payment? Then I'm sure you can see to the details. quite clear. I want her dead. Any means necessary. Execute her. And stop the project. That's not my problem. It's in your hands now. Do you realize what'll happen if her project gets approved? It could ruin everything we've worked for. You know what must be done. Kill Chihiro Morimura.
Was that really me? That man was a Shikishima executive from the year 2188. Is that supposed to be my future? Seems like a private communications log. The other person on the line wasn't recorded. But it's clear enough what they're talking about. That was an assassination order on Chihiro Morimura. Which I seem to have called in.
Uh-huh.
Aw, jeez. You really gotta stop doing this. Sentinel number 17. Created to fight against the tripods. It's also the robot that BJ used to pilot. His name is BJ. He's an alien that came from a highly civilized planet. His mission was to protect Earth from other evil aliens. Secret agents rumored to deal in the extraordinary, and silencing those who witness UFOs. They call them Men in Black. No one really knows much else. Buddy, you gotta stay quiet if we're gonna keep you hidden.
Natsuno, let's go to the gate.
I'm almost done with practice. We'll go there after. Sound good?
Natsuno, the gate. Natsuno, let's go.
I do feel bad locking you up in here, but I don't know where else to keep you safe. It's like I told you this morning. I'm sorry, BJ. But if I left you in my room, my brothers would come in. They'd be able to find you even if you were hiding. Once school's over, I'll help you find what you're looking for. You just gotta be a good boy until then, okay? gotta stay quiet or those men in black will find you. They really do seem to be everywhere. I'll come back during break. Just stay quiet until then, okay? So you're gonna be a good little alien, right? That means you gotta stay in there. I'm sorry I have to make you wait. But I'll be back soon. My room gets raided by my little brothers pretty often. Either way, I can't leave BJ at home. As for the track room, no one goes in there until after school. If I put him in my locker, odds are no one would see him. Oh, not again.
Natsuno?
Oh, hi.
That box on the floor, it's yours, right?
Why?
You always put it in your locker.
Oh, you saw, huh?
What is it anyways? A clock?
What it is, well, it's a secret.
Oh, I get it. Another silly UFO thingamajig. Whatever. Just put it away before Senpai sees.
Oh boy. She's gone now.
Natsuno, find the Sentinel. We must go to the gate.
I gotta be careful. This is confidential information after all. If BJ is about to be seen by someone, I'll just hide him in my PE bag. Crisis averted. You don't have any idea, do you? What would happen if they found you? You'd end up in Area 51, dissected on a table. and black. Okay, we're here.
Activate gate. Sentinel search range.
Where should we look this time? How about Sector 1?
Sector 1 has been searched. No Sentinel found.
I see. Bummer. What about Sector 2?
2065. We have been there.
That's where we saw the tripods.
It's too dangerous.
What's that one at the bottom?
Sector 5, 1945.
Whoa, so we can travel to the past too? Hey, that's the year the Pacific War ended. Let's check it out.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
No way! How cool is this? This building is all old and musty in my time. But it smells like fresh wood. They must have just built the place. This all feels like a dream. Check it out, BJ. It's my school in the past. You really can jump back and forth through time, can't you?
Not to know.
I know. We have to be careful not to change anything in the past. Or else we'll totally screw up the future. If we're 40 years in the past, then Dad's only 3 years old. He's probably at Grandma's house. I'd love to see that. A quick peek wouldn't hurt, would it?
The Sentinel not to know.
Man, okay. So, is the Sentinel here?
I've detected a drone signal. An active Sentinel is present.
This is my classroom. The sign looks a little different, though. Someone's here. We've got to hide. Goto-san.
Right on time. Here's your pill supply for the month.
Are these the same ones I had last month?
Why do you ask?
Please, just be honest with me. The pills you've been giving me, they let me see the future. But these new pills are different.
I feel awful when I take them. And they make me forget what I've seen in my dreams.
You must continue your treatment. They'll completely eliminate your nightmares.
Nightmares? These don't feel like...
Trust me, they'll help you revert to your original state. We're putting an end to this operation.
Goto-san, please wait! I can't forget. It's our only hope of survival. It's no use. I can't remember. The weapon at Ayame Pass. No, I can't remember anything.
Was that Goto-senpai? How's that even possible? How could he be here? 40 years in the past. Maybe it was his grandpa. Looked just like him.
A sentinel at Ayame Pass.
Huh?
The place that woman mentioned.
All right, Ayame Pass. Wait, you mean where the park is?
There is no park in 1945. Let's go. Natsuno. Wrong way. Exit this way.
Can you try not to ditch me? Can't believe we're running around in a military base. What if they find us? This is the Sentinel. It's huge! How does someone lose something so freaking big?
The Sentinels are linked to the shifter. It was shifted here.
Crazy. Anyhow, I'm just glad we found it.
This is Sentinel number 19.
Right. You said number 17.
Correct. We're searching for Sentinel number 17. Number 19 belonged to a comrade. I cannot pilot his Sentinel.
What happened to him?
I have confirmed a cease in his vital functions.
Do you mean... he's...
Correct. He is dead.
PJ...
A critical change has been detected.
Huh?
The Sentinel's primary system has been altered. Someone bypassed and rebuilt it.
I don't really know what that means. Maybe one of the people here did something to it.
That would be impossible with the technology of this era.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow at 0800.
Someone's coming.
I don't understand. Why is Professor Doji suspending operations? I know the Sentinel like the back of my hand, and I have no problem taking it to the front lines. Even there, I can perform at full power. So, why? Alright, enough. I'm starting to sound like Takatoshi-san. Nothing to get riled up over. I'm sure the people in charge have their reasons. Once the order comes, I'll be ready to lay down my life. And even if it never does, I'll still be ready.
He's gonna fight too? Dang! Now someone's coming from the other way! Jeez.
It's been a while, number 19. Let's have a look at you. Well, it looks like an alternate route was successfully created. It actually worked. And on my second test subject, no less. Impressive, Keitaro Miura. Nanomachine reconstruction agitates the brain. But you endured the process without losing your mind. With this data, I'll be able to take over the Sentinels. Goodness, I should be on my way. Professor Doji's security detail will return any moment. As promised, I'll remove the lock on the Sentinel. And there's one more thing I'd like to do. Just for good measure. There we go. As long as they come into contact with Miura-kun, the data should spread to the others.
Who was that guy?
We should leave. Let's hurry.
Yeah, you're right. We're here, BJ. Someone's coming! Quick, hide!
I'm pleased the data is complete. I suppose negotiating with the professor was the right choice. The settings have been tampered with. Was someone just here? It seems this gate has been compromised as well. I'll set it back to its original key. I'd best take my leave.
he just used the gate? Is he an alien too?
He changed the key. I can no longer shift.
Seriously? We can't go home?
Analysis will be complete in 78 hours and 24 minutes.
I can't stay here that long. Can't we find another way back to the future?
The gate and the Sentinel are the only safe methods of shifting.
The Sentinel.
What was that just now?
Someone else is coming.
It came from around here, I think. Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe I saw a visiting god. Not likely. So much for my first day of time off. It's already night. Chihiro's probably worried about me. Shh. State your name. I know you're there. Freeze! Who are you?
Yep. Ouch! My back. It felt like I was inside a washing machine. That freaking inspection hatch. Definitely don't recommend. Hit my butt so many times. Ah! How am I supposed to get down from here?
Companion ladder on the front.
Oh, right. The thing I used to get up here in the first place. Whew, that was scary. Just the thought of slipping and falling all the way down. My hands are real sweaty. BJ, are we? We made it back, right?
It is 1985.
A robot as big as this. I can't believe it's capable of time travel. Alien technology sure doesn't disappoint. Wait. Where's Miura-kun?
He is already gone.
You mean he's somewhere out in the city right now? That's not good. What if those men in black get a hold of him? They probably want to take him to Area 51.
Our situation is more critical than his.
secret agents rumored... His name is... If B... Sentinel, it's even capable of time travel. Oh no. A bunch of police cars are starting to gather down there. I guess we did kind of destroy the building. Oh man, we're gonna get arrested, aren't we?
We need to leave.
Yeah, okay. What the heck are we gonna do about this?
Not to know.
Right. First things first. Let's get you in the bag. Senpai, what's going on?
Minami, someone's trashed our room again. Also, watch this.
I've searched for quite a while, but I couldn't find Miura-kun anywhere. I bet he got captured by the men in black. And it's all because of me. My room gets raided by my little brothers pretty often. Either way. What exactly?
Shh, stand over here, quietly. Watch the laundry basket. Did you see that, Minami?
Crap, this is bad.
You know what I think this is? It's a spy camera from a peeping Tom. It's the same creep that trashed this room. He must have set this up.
Actually, this is mine.
Yours?
Yeah, it's an alarm clock.
A clock?
be confidential and...
So you just... carry it around?
Yeah, well, the thing is, I can't seem to tell time unless I look at this clock.
Isn't it kinda... big? Huh? You're going home dressed like that?
Yeah, I'm just in a hurry, so... Man in black.
Hold it right there!
Crap!
I'm going to need you to show me what's... Stop!
He's still after me. What do I do? This really sucks.
Hey! Hold it right there!
There's one of... What do I do? This really One of them is blocking this. One of them is blocking.
Well, if it isn't Minami.
Oh god, Takun.
What's up?
I'm being chased by men in black suits.
What? What'd they do?
Nothing yet. But if they catch us, who knows? Dissection, maybe. Definitely a full-body search.
Full body? So those clothes will probably be in the way.
Huh?
You know, that little outfit.
Outfit? You mean the spacesuit? Well, yeah. They'd take the whole thing off. I imagine they'll search every nook and cranny.
For real? Those lucky mother... I mean, those sick bastards! Don't worry. I'll take care of this perv.
Huh?
Hey! You ain't getting away with this, asshole!
What the... Where'd this guy come from? Never seen someone go down so easily. He came from over there.
Well, that was... something. Crap, he's coming! One of them is
Someone was just here.
The hell are
are you doing here?
Yuki-chan?
Good timing. I could really use your help.
What now?
We've been pursuing a suspicious individual. She's still in the area, and she's concealing something.
If I just help him out now, maybe old Four Eyes will let me have my way. Fine. It's an SIU assignment anyway, right? That's why I was hired to go undercover in the first place.
All you have to do is locate her. Leave the capture to us.
So, what does she look like?
There's no way. Is Yuki-chan working with the men in black? Yuki-chan.
I'm back. Oh.
Why so tense? It's your house. Take a load off. Ignoring me, huh? You must think you're so cool. People notice you're always alone, you know. Come on, you're always so sensitive. A real high-maintenance girl, aren't you? I was trying to say that you're smart. Friends are pointless. They'll all be toast once the end comes. Being alone is the most logical solution.
What should I make for dinner? I think we have some fish. I think Juro would like some fish. I'll grill some mackerel. Oh, and simmer some taro. And done. You really are an unpleasant cat.
Be honest. You know you like me. The first time you saw me, you were all fluffy, fluffy. Chasing me around with that dumb look on your face.
That's not true.
So, what did you think about your first time? Did you already forget? You know with the gun. And you shooting Renya Goto?
Don't say it like that.
Don't go all gooey on the inside now. Come on, you can tell me. How was it like? Shooting that pale, arrogant prick. It felt great, didn't it?
My first task after agreeing to the contract. The first witch I sealed. I wonder what happens to them.
All right, whenever you're ready. If you're ready, that is.
Easy for you to say. But actually pointing a gun at someone is just...
It's not just a gun, it's a magical gun. Or would you rather it be a magical kitchen knife?
I don't want that.
You extinguish the evil in the person you shoot. Or if they could, they'd thank you for saving them.
Still...
Ready or not, here he comes.
Yakushiji. It was quite unexpected of you to ask for me. What do you need?
Well... I just wanted to see how things were going.
You didn't need to call me out here to do that. Why didn't you just come to the hangar?
I, don't really like looking at that robot too much.
I see. Anyway, we need a password to remove the infection. But it is yet to be found. If you got in the Sentinel right now, you'd likely end up in the same state as Juro.
You don't say. This is insane. I can't just shoot someone.
Anyway, we need a password to remove the infection, but it is yet to be found. If you got in the Sentinel right...
This is insane.
Dumbass, don't look over here. Just shoot him already. Idiot.
This is insane.
Don't worry. We'll find the answer before they arrive.
And if you don't?
Then we fight with the Sentinels as they are.
We couldn't possibly win like that.
Maybe so, but we cannot do nothing. At least Juro has not lost his ability to fight. It seems you have something to say. Go on, then.
I won't let him hurt Juro again. I have a better idea. Oh no! What have I done?
You shot him in the arm. That'll do.
Are you sure he's not hurt?
Yeah, he'll just be a little loopy.
How am I supposed to face him after this?
It's called a magical gun for a reason, numbnuts. His memories of before and after being shot will be all fuzzy. He won't even remember coming to meet you. Well, we should probably make ourselves scarce now.
Wait! My first task after... It's not something I like to think about. I only did what you asked me to do.
What I asked you to do? You shot him in the arm from point-blank range. I didn't ask you to pull off a stunt like that.
But as long as it was on some part of his body, it shouldn't matter where I hit him, right?
Maybe I chose the wrong person. This one's got no sense of ownership. Your future's looking pretty bleak, kid. Listen, this isn't some idiot child's errand. We have a contract. Do I need to say it slowly for you? I'll grant your wish, and in exchange, you shoot the witches I tell you to. That was the deal. All you gotta do is shoot them, I don't care where. But if you fail, our contract is broken. Shouldn't you have already made up your mind about this?
Yes. I have.
Oh, that reminds me.
Okay, eat up.
Why do you have to put it so far away? Are you trying to annoy me? Make sure the gun is loaded before you use it again. It's still in your bag. Well, go on then. Let's see the magical gun.
This gun, is it really magical?
You do see how tall I am, right? Put it on the floor. Still has enough magical bullets. Good, good. You never know when you might need to use this. So always make sure it's loaded.
You keep calling this thing magical. So why does it have to be a gun?
What does it matter? You'd rather it be a sparkly magical wand? What? You want to put on a frilly pink skirt? And wave around your magic stick like some idiot?
All right, you made your point.
It's for you to shoot witches. That's why... Oh, hell. He's coming. Well, time's up. We'll discuss the next witch tomorrow. Meet me at Scoop.
Oh. I thought I smelled something good.
Have you had dinner? I just made some. Would you like to join me?
No. I won't fall for that again. You can only stay here the rest of this month.
Yes, of course. But I did already make this, so... it would be a shame to waste it.
Well, I wouldn't want all this to be thrown away. Fine. I'll eat.
Thank you. Well, who's next? Are you ignoring me because of yesterday? Oh, right. Someone might overhear.
I thought we agreed not to be seen together. That's why we've been leaving at different times. A meeting like this defeats the purpose.
Should we start going together then?
You're missing the point. Oh.
Yo.
Good morning, Amiga-chi-kun.
Morning. What's up?
Oh, it's nothing.
What are you listening to?
Just brushing up on my English conversations.
Wow.
I'm obviously kidding. I'm jamming to rock, of course.
Oh, well, your grades are always so good. It seemed believable.
You think so?
I was wondering, can I come over today?
Sure, why not?
Great.
Oh, right. Gonna swing by the vending machines before class starts.
Okay. I'll see you after school.
I hope people just think you're obsessed with cats. Instead of some crazy person who thinks cats give a crap about what she has to say.
Anyways. So?
I haven't spotted the witch yet. I'll keep a lookout. Meet me after school. In the passageway outside the old building. Got that?
Juro. Do you have a minute? Karabe-kun, over here. You just mentioned it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know you were into action movies. That one was a masterpiece. Pretty awesome.
Lucky you.
That series is really cool. It featured all kinds of different kaiju. If you love movies that much, you should check out this drama series.
What's it about?
You've never seen it before? You're so interesting, Fuyusaka-san.
That girl. I hope she turns out to be a witch.
Oh, Yakushiji.
So, you and that girl. Looks like you two are pretty close.
What are you talking about? More importantly, why are you talking to me? We'd get expelled if they knew we were living together. That's why we decided not to talk to each other at school.
The teacher asked me to carry this stuff. From the old building, you know? That place is freaking scary at night.
It's all dark and totally deserted. I heard some shady people hang out there now.
I'm back. Oh.
So you're back. Take a long and... What does my face look like right now?
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't meet you in the passageway.
Just a silly promise you made to a cat, huh? Not surprising that a human would forget.
I apologize.
I guess saving Juro Izumi just isn't important to you.
That's not it at all.
Then I'd better see you tomorrow.
What should I make for dinner? I think we have some ground beef. What should I make?
Oh, hell. He's coming. All right, listen. I'll be waiting for you after school. You better...
Juro!
No.
Sorry, I know it's late. I'll make...
It's fine, don't worry.
But you can't just...
I already got ramen with Amiguchi.
You're still growing. If you won't get the kind of nutrition...
Just leave me alone. Man, movie's still not on. More extra innings.
Juro. I have to go. Fluffy's waiting for me. Fluffy. Huh? There's nobody here. Where are you hiding? Here, kitty kitty.
The hell are you doing?
Huh? But...
All right, crazy. Come on, it's time to work. The next witch is inside the old building. He's a boy with short hair. And is wearing a school uniform with no buttons.
So I just shoot him and his powers will be sealed, right?
Uh-huh. Now, there could be... He's got a very not magical gun, and he might use it on you.
That seems like a pretty big hiccup to me.
Well, in case you've never been shot before, it hurts. So...
Oh. How badly would it hurt if I were to be shot? Not here. I wonder, if I were to die, would Juro even cry for me? Huh? He's not here. There's no one here. Maybe he made a mistake.
Stomping around with your gun out like that? You're not sneaking up on anyone that way.
So you've been hiding.
You're from Sector 3.
You're from back then. So you're the one. You're one of Juro's friends.
What are you doing here?
It doesn't concern you.
I don't think this was your idea. Who are you being used by?
I'm fine with being used. If it's for Juro, I'll do whatever I have to.
Wait!
Juro, where are you? The last place the Sentinel was seen. It should be somewhere nearby. The Sentinel. But where's Juro? Juro, where are you? He couldn't possibly still be in there. Juro!
Megumi.
I'm so glad you're still alive.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect your city.
Shh. It doesn't matter. I was so worried about you. Right. I'll go find help. There doesn't seem to be anyone around, but they had to still be here somewhere. That's what you said. I just have to find them.
Wait.
Juro?
Wait. Please. Don't go.
But Juro... You're hurt. We need to get help.
I need you to stay. Please. Everything's so dark. I can't see your face.
Why? Why did you get in that Sentinel? You knew this is what would happen.
I wanted to protect what was important to you. I wanted to protect you.
Juro!
For one Sentinel to do all this? Unbelievable.
Please, you have to help him!
The moment you enter the Sentinel, you inflict irreversible damage to your brain. Your memory is destroyed. In worst case, you become a husk. Just being inside for a few minutes can be fatal. Izumi endured that pain. He fought in there for over 2 hours. He displayed incredible strength, but You understand, don't you? It's too late for him.
Are you from the future too?
There was a time I fought alongside him.
So you're one of his comrades, and yet you won't even try. Please, there must be something you can do.
Izumi was a dependable and true ally. I will mourn this loss as well.
Yes? I'm back. I guess Juro hasn't come home yet. Fluffy isn't here either. I should get dinner ready. I'll make Juro's time to cook some. And done.
I'm home. Whoa. What a feast.
Miura-kun.
Did you make all of this? Amazing.
We'll eat once Juro gets back. Why don't you go wash up while we wait?
Right.
Sounds like you're pretty hungry.
It's okay. I will wait.
Well, it seems like Juro is going to be late. Go ahead and eat before it gets cold.
No, I could never.
Please, I insist. Go ahead.
Are you sure? But what about you, Megumi-san?
Don't worry. I'll eat with Juro.
I see. In that case, I'll do as you suggest. Thank you for always preparing our meals. It was as delicious as ever.
Oh, thank you.
Can I help you with anything?
That's okay. I've already put away the cutting board and everything. Why don't you go watch some TV and relax?
TV?
That's better. You know, Miura-kun, you don't have to wear your hat in the house. The surgical scar on your forehead doesn't bother me.
How did you know this scar was from surgery? Did I tell you?
Well... just a lucky guess.
I see.
It all happened right here.
And that's that. Keitaro Miura is a witch. You can't overlook him just because he lives here.
But Juro could be home any minute. Does it have to be now?
Yes, right now.
Now, on to the next headline. The video store explosion that occurred today in Keiyakicho. An investigation found that the accident was the result of a gas leak.
This is what happened before.
Don't come over here, you coward! Hurry up and shoot him, right in the forehead.
Miura-kun, you always wear your hat, even when you eat.
Megami-san?
Why is that?
It's because I have a scar on my forehead. I thought it might be unpleasant.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. That scar, it allows you to pilot a Sentinel. Isn't that right?
How do you know about that?
You want to know how? I'll tell you. But can you show me your forehead first? I'm sorry, but I have no choice. This will hurt, but you'll soon forget. I'm sorry, Miura-kun.
Don't touch him. He's dangerous. Just as I thought. He's had surgery. There's a component embedded in his forehead. It forces them to use their magic.
Who would do such a thing?
Humans, obviously. There's many that greatly covet this power. But it's not entirely bad. That component gave him immunity to the curse. This is a good catch.
The curse?
Yes, he is able to use magic and not suffer the same fate as Juro. All right, you see him. It won't be long before he wakes. I'd get out of here if I were you.
A curse, huh?
Next, we bring you a follow-up report on the gas explosion in Keiyakicho. The administration claims these explosions are being taken seriously. Gas companies have been put on immediate notice and instructed to be vigilant in their inspections.
Gas explosions? Something doesn't feel right. I'm home. Huh? Miura-kun, have you been at home the entire day?
Juro, welcome back. Dinner's on the table for you.
It's fine. I'm not hungry, actually.
Come on. I'm sure you'll change your mind once you start.
Why do you care about me so much anyways?
Oh, is that bad?
Just Quit treating me like a child.
Miura-kun? What's wrong?
I'm sorry, but there's somewhere I need to go. I won't be long. A gas explosion? I need to see for myself.
Fluffy.
You failed to shoot A Sekigahara. You're going too damn slow.
All right, sorry.
Why were you taking so long in there anyways? Striking stupid poses with your gun doesn't accomplish anything. When it comes to things like this, you need to do the deed quick. Quickly, you got that? I'm sorry I didn't catch that.
Got it.
Well, nothing that can be done about it now. But you'd better not screw up this time.
This time?
Shu Amiguchi, the floppy-haired dunce that hangs around Juro. He's also a witch. You should still have some bullets left. Seal his powers tomorrow. Think you can handle that?
I'll get it done. Juro.
You were waiting for me on purpose, weren't you? I keep telling you, if they find out, we'll get expelled.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Oh.
Are you watching me?
Good morning, Amiguchi-kun.
Boarding.
Did you leave your motorcycle nearby again?
Sure did.
But won't it be bad if the school finds out?
Nah, it just looks like a motorcycle. But it's a regular bike.
Really?
It's obviously a joke. Huh? What's up?
What do you want?
I'm not here to talk to you, Kurabe-kun. It's you I'd like to see, Amiguchi-kun.
Me? You're from 1C, aren't you?
I am. My name is Megumi Yakushiji.
Cool. So what can I do for you?
Well, I don't really want to talk about it here. Could we meet somewhere later? Just the two of us?
Oh, I see. How about after school? Let's say the roof of the new building?
The roof?
Yep. I'll be waiting. It's hard being so popular.
Does that bother you?
No. Bye.
I see. Fluffy. I know what you're going to say. Do the deed quick, right? I won't fail this time.
You better not.
Shu Amiguchi. I wonder if he's already on the roof. All I have to do is shoot him. It'll only take a second. Okay, here we go.
What about you? You look like hell.
Oh, I totally forgot. What the hell?
Shoot, quickly.
What the hell is this thing? You're one dangerous girl.
Can't have things go that way. I need to wait for the right moment.
What's happening?
Oh, this is Yakushiji-san, from 1C. She stopped me this morning. Told me she had something to talk to me about.
This shit again? Sheesh. Sometimes you're real annoying to be friends with. I'll just get out of your way then.
Again?
Oh, just stuff from middle school. Girls used to confess their love to me in front of him all the time. Oh, wow. Is that what this is about? I'm sorry, but I've got feelings for...
That's not what I came here to tell.
Oh, sorry. Awkward. I guess I just assumed... Sorry about that.
No need to apologize. This might hurt a little anyway. Mission accomplished.
Sentinel number 20. Transmitting.
What's going on?
You shot Amikuchi-kun with a gun. And then a giant robot appeared.
You saw everything?
But why did you... Where did it fly off to?
What the hell did you do this time?
Fluffy.
He must have come into contact with Miura, too. Damn it, how irritating.
Juro, he saw me do it.
I'll take care of it. What are you still doing here? I need to manipulate his memories. And make him forget everything he saw. You think I can do that with you hanging around? Take a hint and scram!
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. So I'm from another world? I said so in that message to myself. Must have still had my memories when I left it. I also said something about a way to escape this world. A note that was included with the files on Morimura. It says, if capture is not possible, then shoot to kill. Did I kill her? Did someone order me to do it? Details about the dead woman I found. Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura High School nurse. Sakura High School? Isn't that where the ID card came from? Sakura High School, Class 1B. Iori Fuyusaka. She definitely looks familiar. But from where? Why can't I remember? Maybe if I find this Fuyusaka person, I'll finally remember something.
Come in. Are you there? I know you can hear me, Sekigahara. Don't be a fool. There you are. I take it you've seen the recording, then.
Who are you?
Just a friend who's trying to help out.
A friend?
I didn't expect you to be so thorough. Regardless, you handled the Morimura assignment well.
So you're the one who wrote those instructions. I can't remember anything.
That's exactly why I've contacted you. Listen, it's not safe out there. Don't trust anyone.
Anyone? Including you?
Better to be too careful than too careless. Otherwise, you'll never escape from this world.
Escape?
In the meantime, just stay put and don't go far. I'll see what I can do about your pursuers. You'll hear from me again soon.
It disconnected. As long as it's set to stun, it won't kill anybody. But it's strange. Why do I know how to use this? Oral NM CZ. There's an... The note... The note... Don't trust anyone, huh? He mentioned an escape. Like I did in that message to myself. Should I really just wait for him to come? No. He said not to trust anyone. Both the victim and the owner of this ID card. They're from Sakura High School. Maybe this female student knows something I don't. Once day breaks, I'll pay a visit to the school. Sounds like school just started.
I'm so late. Crap. I need to drop by the track room first.
No sign of her.
Akun.
Iori Fuyusaka.
I haven't seen you in days. I couldn't stop thinking about you. But now, I'm just relieved to see her safe.
seems like we're close. Very close. But I can't trust anyone. For now, I'll act like I remember her. I want to hear what she has to say first. Chihiro Morimura, the one I found dead. ID card. This belong to you?
Oh, that's my student ID. I thought I'd lost it. But I'm glad you were there to find it for me. Thank you.
Iori, was there something you wanted to tell me?
Huh? Well, like I said before, I still like you. Even if it is one-sided.
Oral NM. Do these pills belong to you?
Pills? No, those aren't mine. Wait, aren't those the pills you've been taking?
Oh, my mistake. These are mine.
What are they for? Are you sick?
I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about. Chihiro Mori... An outdated transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited range. Chihiro Morimura. She's the school nurse here, right?
Huh? Yeah, she is. What about her? What if... Ever since that day, she hasn't come back to school. Could something have happened?
Which day?
The day I heard about Miss Morimura's secret.
I'm sure she's fine.
Never mind.
Morimura's secret. We must accept our fate.
Huh?
That's not good.
It's okay. He's gone.
Thanks.
Oh no! My first class is about to start! What will you do now, Akun?
I'm gonna pay a visit to the nurse's office.
But those men... Won't they be on campus too? Why don't you meet me here after school's out? I'll show you where to go.
All right.
I'll see you later.
We must accept our fate. That's what Chihiro Morimura said. It's hazy, but I think I remember.
So this is where you've been.
Figured I'd give the area an advanced survey.
Quite the view. Worth taking in one last time.
Right.
I expect there to be considerable damage.
We weren't prepared for them in Sector 1. There was nothing we could do. But not this time. We will fend them off.
I certainly hope so.
We've managed to prepare 19 Sentinels. And we've had positive results in our battle simulations.
That won't mean much if our enemies have evolved. It seems our victory ultimately depends on luck. So let's assume we're met with the worst-case scenario. If we fail this time, we'll perform another loop. And we'll start over from the very beginning. We'll have a greater chance of success that way.
Even if it means leaving this world behind? No. No more running away. If we don't settle this here, then I'm initiating Operation Aegis.
So you intend to close the loop, then? If you do, no one will be able to leave.
At the very least, we'll survive.
You expect us to grow old and die in this godforsaken place?
When that time comes, we must accept our fate.
In any case...
Yes. If we win now, we can avoid such an outcome. Then we'll finally be able to leave this world and... Sekigahara-kun.
How long have you been standing there?
I don't know who you people are or where you came from. And frankly, I don't care. Just as long as you can defend my city from the kaiju. Without retreating, that is.
You'll be the one in the Sentinel protecting the city. We're counting on you.
Well, I assume you have some questions for me.
There's something I need to confirm. If I keep my end of the bargain, then you're gonna stop using Ryoko-senpai, right?
Please understand, I never had any intention of using her. But I'll try to be more careful going forward.
For the Sentinels you want command over, you require third-generation machines, right?
Correct.
Then I'll update their systems, as promised. Though I have to ask, why are you having me do this? Wouldn't it be faster to go directly through Morimura?
I believe a shift in the chain of command is in order. And I'd like it to be done without her knowledge. Depending on how the situation unfolds, there's a possibility she may resort to drastic measures.
Is that what she was just talking about? This... Operation Aegis?
That's right.
Close the loop. What are they talking about? Are they planning on abandoning the city? No. I can't let that happen. I need more details on this so-called operation. Operation Aegis. What is its purpose?
The enemy's main target is the underground mainframe. Each terminal is equipped with a self-defense protocol. However, the enemy's attacks seem to bypass it. So the moment they strike, we'll hack the terminal. This will activate the defense protocol. The Aegis system.
Isn't that a good thing?
Not exactly. Doing so will render our time machine useless. And that means we can never start over again.
What's so bad about that? It doesn't matter as long as we succeed, right?
Time will cease to flow in this world. When it does, everything will descend into chaos. And in the end, We'll be the only ones left behind in this hellscape.